Selling digital products online is quite literally the closest thing to true passive income. You invest a very small amount of your time up front to make these products and list them on Etsy, but after that, you're pretty much just earning money while you sleep. This is why everybody wants to sell digital products online, but of course the hard part is knowing exactly what to sell. So in this video, I'm gonna show you 6 digital product ideas that are currently making $3,000 and above on a monthly basis on Etsy. And one of them is even making $23,000 a month, pretty much all profit. And because I love absolutely all of you, I've done all the hard work and I'm gonna show you exactly how normal people like me and you can make these products with nothing more than a laptop and a very basic internet connection. So let's get cracking and start making some money. The first product that we're gonna look at is in the personal finance niche, and this is gonna be monthly budgeting planners. So this one's essentially just a spreadsheet that has plenty of different dashboards on it that you can populate in order to help both you and the family budget and save money, which of course any saved money that's spare should always look to be invested. But anyway, these are being sold on Etsy for around £8.81 or $11. And now I'm going to show you exactly how you can make products very similar to this incredibly easily. But before that, I want to show you exactly how much this product is making per month. So a super quick copy and paste of the product title into my research app is going to give me all of the stats for this product. And as you can see here, it's earning an incredible £4,572 or $5,695 per month on Etsy. And by the way, just remember that this is a digital product, so it's being made once, and then after that, there's pretty much no time or money expenditure. So this means that the $5,695 is pretty much all profit straight into your pocket. But the question I know that you're thinking is, how can normal people like me and you, without going to college for 5 years, getting a degree on how to make spreadsheets, make a product just like this one? Well, it's actually pretty easy, and we're not going to be making it ourselves. We're going to be heading over to a program called Fiverr. So Fiverr is literally just filled with freelancers, and there's plenty of people here that can help you produce whatever digital items you want, and normally for a very reasonable fee as well. And just to show you exactly how cost effective it can be to create a product exactly like the one we're looking at now, I've actually started discussing with a seller myself just to show you guys. And in the end, I got agreement for him to produce a product very similar to this one for as little as $25. Moving on to the second product now, and this is creative font packages. So this is essentially just a pack of fonts that can be purchased and then used for our own commercial purposes. And this is something that I've actually noticed is getting a lot more popular on Etsy recently, especially because so many people now are trying to make money online and they're going into creative and digital services. So currently these particular fonts on Etsy are being sold for as little as £1.75 or $2.18. But you will see that it's been sold 21 times in the last day, which is incredible sales volumes. So again, just by copying and pasting the product name directly into Everbee, we can see that the product is making around £4,591 or $5,719 a month. And again, this would be a very good income. But I hear you ask me again, Alfie, how do we make these fonts without any prior creative knowledge or creative design background? Well, all we want to do this time is head over to a website called Creative Fabrica. So here they sell free fonts for commercial use, okay? This is the key part, commercial use. So literally all of these amazing fonts can just be downloaded for free, packaged together, and then sold on Etsy. And again, there's plenty of websites online that sell free fonts that you can use for commercial use. But again, that is just a keyword. Make sure whatever fonts you're grabbing and you're packaging together, they are commercial use. If they're not commercial use, you could get an IP strike, and nobody wants that. But yeah, I think this is a great little idea. Try it for yourself. It's one that I've seen is rising in popularity lately, and it could be a great little side earner. But anyway, moving on to the next product now. This is going to be in the real estate niche, and we're going to be making real estate social media templates. So this is essentially just a pack of templates that a real estate agent can use on Instagram to massively boost their socials profile, which is of course extremely important in the real estate niche. And this particular pack of templates on Etsy is being sold for £33 or around $41. And again, if I just copy the product title from Etsy, head over to Everbee and paste it into the product analysis section, it's literally going to find the exact same product on Etsy from Lola Paper Center, and it's going to bring up all of the stats that we want to know for that product, including sales revenues and even the exact tags that the product is using, which is incredibly useful for us to know, especially as beginner sellers when we're just getting the hang of Etsy SEO. And now I am an affiliate for Everbee, and you may notice it's the only brand that I work with on this channel because I literally only ever want to give you guys brands that I think are actually genuinely useful and that I actually use myself. So if you wanted to check them out, then feel free to just hit the link in the video description. But again, as I always say, only use research tools that you yourself feel comfortable using. But anyway, jumping back to Everbee, and we can see that these templates are earning an incredible £18,478 or $23,018 monthly, which is just absolutely insane sales volumes. And these products can be made so easily just by going over to a program like Canva and typing in something like real estate social media. And again, this is just gonna bring up so many templates that literally complete like 80% of the job for you. And all you need to do is just edit them in your own style, download as a PDF, and then list on Etsy as a digital item for sale. It's an awesome way to do it. It's easy, it's quick, and just with a little bit of work up front, literally anybody can do it. But yeah, moving on to the next product now. This is one of my all-time favorites, and it's gonna be digital art pack. So I don't want you to get this one confused with print-on-demand artwork, okay? Because for this one, your customer's not going to be receiving any physical item at all. As you'll see from this product that's being sold on Etsy, it's literally just a collection of images that can be printed at home or used pretty much however the customer wishes. And as somebody who personally loves art, I can tell you that this is a really appealing niche and there's a massive customer base for this one. And of course, when you look at the actual sales figures that this product is making on Everbee, it absolutely backs my point up. So this product is making an estimated £13,321 or $16,593 monthly. Like honestly, just imagine what life would look like with an extra $16,000 a month. Like absolutely incredible. I would be sunbathing every single day, chilling out. And now some of you watching might well be the next Da Vinci, but if you're someone that's more like me who's absolutely terrible at creative design, we're gonna want to call on the assistance of AI to help us create our new masterpieces. So I want you to head over to Google, and for this one type in DALL-E 3, hit this link that I'm showing you here to open it up, and then hit try in ChatGPT button. So then this is going to take you surprisingly to ChatGPT, where we can ask it to create an image of whatever we want in pretty much whatever style we want. And then of course, even if it doesn't get it quite right the first time and it's not the style that we were looking for, we can literally just ask it to redo the design eventually until we find something that we're happy with and we think is going to make a great art piece. Then you just want to download the image, head over to Canva again, and create a super high quality mock-up that we can actually list on Etsy for sale. So I mean, you literally just want to do this for as many times as you can for as many cool images that you want to sell on Etsy. But just remember, as a little tip, the mock-up image is to use as your thumbnail so that you can get clicks, and then when somebody actually buys the product, the part that you're actually going to be selling to them is going to be the downloaded image that you got from DALL-E 3. So yeah, this is just a great way that normal people like me and you without creative background can get into selling digital art online. But anyway, moving on to the next niche now, and this is going to be digital wedding planners. So now, I'm not personally married, so I'd have literally no clue where to begin with planning a wedding, but this is where products like this one comes in so handy and why they're so popular. So essentially, these just include everything that you need to plan and organize a wedding, such as like the itinerary, the checklist, the invites, and so on. And what's even more amazing is that these products are making over 800 sales a month on Etsy, earning around £10,000 or $12,486, which again is just absolutely insane money. And even if you wanted to sell these products at 70% discount, just like this seller is, you'd still be making around $3,000 a month. Again, pretty much all profit. And similar to the real estate templates, you can make these so easily by heading over to Canva again. And for this one, you just want to type in something like wedding planners, and this will give you so many templates to choose from, which again is literally 80% of the job completed for you. And again, you just want to make sure to edit these products in your own style, not completely rip off the templates that Canva's given you. Download as PDF documents and upload them to Etsy, and then just manage all of the sales from there. So yeah, moving swiftly on to the next niche now, and this is going to be language learning aids. So essentially, this particular product is just an ebook of the most common 600 words spoken in Japanese. And this is just going to be used to help somebody learn the very basics of a language from the comfort of their own home. And just as you can see here, these products are being sold on Etsy in high numbers for £11.11p or $13.84 each. But the true magic is in the monthly revenue that these products are commanding. And they're earning up to £2,793 or $3,479 a month, which is a very, very, very nice income indeed. And now, so to make these products, you do need to put a little bit of time and effort up front to do the correct research online on Google, find all of the information that you actually need. But of course, this is the internet, so it's absolutely got all of the information that we're going to be looking for pretty much any language document that we want to create. And just quickly, for this one, I wouldn't recommend using ChatGPT or AI language models at all. So I think for language documentation, you really want to get as close to local language, or certainly be reading documents from fluent people that actually speak fluent language as possible. And you want to be taking that information and putting it in your documents rather than something that ChatGPT or AI is just spitting out. Then of course, you just want to put together a real basic document in something like Pages or Canva, download as a PDF and upload to Etsy. And now, although the sales volumes of money for all of these items are absolutely amazing, did you know that there's actually more profitable items that can be sold on Etsy? So if you want to see exactly what these items are that I'm talking about, then feel free to check this video out. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching. Remember to enjoy the journey. I wish you the very best, and I'll catch you on the next one.